everyone, welcome back to Vlogmas. Today I'm going to show you this soft holiday glam makeup look. I actually went to Universal Studios this day to do all the Grinchmas stuff, so it's a very festive look. So we're going to start with the Milk Makeup Primer. This is my favorite makeup primer. It's a nice gripping one, so it really sticks the makeup to your face. And then I'm going to go in with the Tatcha Smoothing Primer just in my T-zone because that's where I feel like I get the most pores and I want to really have that airbrushed look. For foundation, my current fave right now is the Cojondeau Aqua Foundation. It's full coverage, but it's so light, so on a day where I'm going to be out in a theme park for hours, I don't feel cakey at all. And then I'm going to go in for concealer with the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm going to add a little bit more because the foundation is a little bit on the lighter side. I feel like I can be a little cakey with it because I have a tendency to go a little heavy-handed, but it's fine. It all works out at the end. And I'm just blending that in with a brush. For contour, I'm going to go in with the Rare Beauty stick just on my cheekbones, jawline, and my forehead to really bring the whole face together. And then I'm going to blend that out. This one is a little darker than I am right now. I have two that I go in between, and this is a little bit too dark right now, so I'm just going to blend that in with my foundation brush to have that all kind of blend together evenly. I'm going to bake, since I am going to be out in a park all day, under my eyes, so I'm just going to take the La Mercier powder and just pat that under my eyes, and then I'm going to pat that all over my face. I'm not going to bake my whole face, I'm just going to pat it all over my face, but under my eyes I am going to let it sit there and bake. For eyebrows, I'm going to first glue them down with the Anastasia Brow Gel. I love this brow gel. It just makes your eyebrows stick to your face. And then to make them a little bit darker and more defined, I go in with medium brown Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. This stuff does not move. It stays in place. I always underline my brows with a little bit of concealer, so I'm just using the Shape Tape from before, and it just defines your brows and gives it a really clean look. For eyes, super simple. I'm using this VisaArt palette and just patting on this light, kind of milky shade all over my lid, like lash line to brow bone. And then I'm just taking this medium warm tone brown and putting it in my crease in windshield wiper motions. Just in my crease, very light-handed, that's literally it. For liner, I'm just going to do a classic little wing on my lash line, pretty thin, but dark enough to, add a little bit of glamour. Because this is a glam look, I'm going to take some white eyeliner, this is from MAC, and put it in my waterline. I only do this when I'm doing a glam look because it's a little bit more dramatic, but I love the way it looks. Wiping away that bake, and I kind of like to blend in my whole face just to wipe away any excess powder that might still be laying on my skin to clean it all off. And then I go back in with that white liner and put it right under my liner. And this really opens up your eyes and gives it a very doe-eyed effect. I'm taking this RMS Beauty black liner and putting it underneath my lash line, right under my waterline, and then extending it a little bit. So as you can kind of see, there's like two lines coming from outside my eyes. It's a cool look. I really like the way it looks. It's very almost cartoony, doe-eyed. For blush, using this Becca Blush Wild Flower Child, putting that just on my cheeks and nose. And then I'm taking this Anastasia Moonchild highlighter, putting that all over my face. I love highlighter, especially if you're doing like a fun, festive kind of, it's like cartoony look. This is the Lucky Clover shade, so it almost has like a green hint to it. So I put that everywhere. For lashes, I'm taking these velour lashes. All honesty, guys, did not love these. This was my first time using them, and the band was so thick that it was so hard to apply. Probably won't be repurchasing these, but they looked pretty, but were a pain to get on, so would not recommend. And then I'm going to blend that together with some mascara. This is the Rare Beauty mascara, my favorite mascara. It's so good. Putting that on my upper and bottom lashes. Finally, for lipstick, I'm using the MAC Cosmetics. This is from their Cruella collab, but any red lipstick will do, any red lipstick that kind of works with your skin tone. This is more of a little brighter red because my headband was pretty much of a warm, bright red, so I wanted to kind of try to match that a little bit. Love this lipstick, and it stayed all day. Oh, such a pretty red Christmas shade, like perfect Christmas red. Finishing it off with the all-nighter setting spray to lock it in place, and that's it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!